Now, straight across to Pramod Madhav. Pramod, some serious answering indeed the TVK has to do on why the delay. That is a moot question that has to be answered, isn't it?
It surely is, Neha, because just like how Manish Pandey very clearly explained, the issue is that there is something called as moral responsibility over here, which falls on the state, and also the actual responsibility, which also falls on the actual organizers, which is Tamil Nadu Vetchikaragam. Because earlier, what happened is that even though the time duration that was required was between probably 10 to 7 p.m., the actual time that was announced by Busi Anand, who's also been named the FIR and the important leader with TVK, was around 12 p.m. So that's the reason people were gathered for a very long time over there. They were standing in that part. In fact, we also visited that particular zone. It's a very narrow road, a small road, and what happened is that, like in general, earlier also the police very clearly stated that they had sought permission in various locations. It was not provided because knowing that the crowd could rise up, they actually allotted this particular spot. And the police very clearly state that this the actual responsibility falls on TVK because the people were made to stand over there. And this is actually police sources who claim to who tell us that they actually asked Vijay's team to stop or halt in a different spot, considering that there is a possibility of a stampede, but they did not listen to it. And this is the kind of explanation that has already been provided by then ADGP Devas Hayam, who was also questioned by CBI. So all this has been separately recorded, and we've been also told that kind of like a questionnaire was given to Vijay last time, just like yes or no questions and such. So that thing was recorded earlier. CBI teams also came to Tamil Nadu. They are stationed in Karur. They went to TVK's office in Panayur, collected video evidence from there, and this entire unfortunate ordeal where 41 people died was on live. So we also have Vijay on live questioning what is happening, asking people to give water, and there is also one video where a person comes and says like, you need to finish your speech quickly because situation is going out of hand. And finally, Adav Arjuna, who was also questioned by CBI, he went on, told Vijay that one 9-year-old girl has gone missing, and like Vijay asked people to help her out, but unfortunately 41 people died over there, and now the questions are being put forward, Sneha.
Well, absolutely. Questions are being asked as to why the delay. Because there has something called moral responsibility as well. To tell our viewers, this is day 2 of the questioning. A few days ago, Vijay was questioned in Delhi again. Of course, Pramod, the timing of it is also being questioned. Elections round the corner and political motives also attached to this entire case, isn't it, Pramod?
It surely is, Neha, because like the first and foremost question that was put forward is that like Tamil Nadu government initiated a special investigation team, but an FIR was filed where the name of Madhyaragan, who was the district secretary, Busi Anand, the general secretary of TVK, and Nirmal Kumar, one of the organizers, were named. Vijay was not named over there, even though he played a crucial pivotal role in this particular unfortunate incident. This went to CBI after the court battles and such, and now questions were also once again raised by DMK, especially Saravanan, claiming why to conduct these investigations in Delhi. Apparently, the way CBI does, they also have certain rules they need to follow, and that is the reason we've been told that Vijay was taken to CBI HQ. But also sources told us that had this occurred in Karur or some other place, managing crowd would have been a complete hell for them. So that's the reason they decided to go ahead and conduct it over there. Probably one particular reason, the political twist has been given to it, but the important aspect is that the reason for the death of 41 people must be brought out, so that way the law should take its course, Sneha.
Madhav, getting in more details, undoubtedly, law should take its own course. Of course, politically, this case has hit the headlines as well. Elections around the corner, and that's the reason why questions being asked of the timing of the investigation and whether Vijay is being targeted or not. But the fact is that he's made his points. He's also defended himself. I'm going to go across to Shreya for more on that. What did he say? Shreya, take us through the details of what has been said in the previous set of investigations that happened the last time around when he was in Delhi.
Well, as we've been maintaining that the first round of investigation largely was about Vijay's statement on what transpired. A questionnaire was given before him. He's responded to that. But today he faces, he has to give responses on the part of the documentary evidence that's been recorded on the part of CBI from these several functionaries of the Tamil Nadu government officials, the police officers, and apart from that, what they have to say about the preparatory terms and conditions that was there with the part of TVK. So whether Vijay gives a justifying answer on the reason behind the delay, because there were announcements made by his own party members that he will be appearing at 12, but that did not happen. There needs to be a solid reason that Vijay comes up with, which CBI probably needs to be satisfied with, that it wasn't in any way a kind of sabotage or any kind of an intentional reason. And apart from that, the CBI will also have to face justification from the part of the arrangements done by the TN police officials, because Vijay is not just a politician, he's also a star figure. He enjoys a separate fan base. So whether that was also taken into consideration in allotting police duties and in ensuring the entire area is well sanitized before, all these things will also have to be looked into. So today is the final round, as Munish, my colleague, was pointing it out. And then shortly, we will see CBI filing a charge sheet in this matter.
That's right. CBI filing a charge sheet in this matter. And the last round of questioning, as Shreya and Munish have been telling us, this case has got to do with the stampede that took place in Karur during the course of the election campaign. Tamil Nadu going to polls, and this is also being looked at as some sort of political targeting. That's what the TVK has said. Legally speaking as well, Pramod, this case had in fact reached... We'll go back to Pramod in a moment from now, even as we stay with details of the questioning right now. Shreya, if you could take our viewers through the investigations in this matter as well. Clearly, the CBI looking at the role of authorities. Also, I'm thinking way beyond, the role of the TVK chief. What more details can you tell us about that particular aspect of the investigation? And these visuals that you're sending to us right now, also explain them.
Well, Sneha, the reason I'm sending you these visuals, because these are the people who are the fans of Vijay, and even like last time they are here, even this time as well. And if you can understand that in the national capital a few fans can gather, then we can clearly understand the kind of fan base that this man enjoys in the state of Tamil Nadu. Is why I was suggesting that not just giving an explanation on the kind of duties that were allotted, but the CBI needs to also be justified with the response, because it was not just a regular political party. Yes, the Tamil Nadu police official maintains that in the same venue there was an AIDMK rally that took place and everything went smooth. But Vijay isn't just a politician, he's a star figure. He enjoys this kind of a fan base. So all these things will be taken into consideration by the Central Bureau of Investigation when they analyze the preparations on the part of the police officials, and B, on the part of TVK, because it was an event organized by TVK. They will have to have solid reasons on the delay, and also whether every ground resource was put in place to manage the crowd well. There's water facilities that were there or not. If not, they will definitely be facing the heat from the CBI when the charge sheet is filed.
I'm going to, in fact, ask you to continue to be with us. Shreya Chatterjee getting in those details. Munish Pandey, Pramod Madhav, my colleague Shivani as well, tracking that big story for us as day 2 of questioning for TVK chief actor Vijay. We will be getting you up to speed with more details. For the moment,